Well, that's certainly a sight, isn't it? We've all had that dream before, right? If you know, you know. Hey, hi. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Goat Force Gaming channel, where we play the roguelikes and the roguelites every single time. Folks, we are back with more ULTROS. I am loving it, and we are starting off from the second video from last time, where we just have begun a brand new loop. Let's get into it. I figured he was going to speak with us again. Oh, nothing this time. That's very interesting. Folks, if you are seeing ULTROS for the first time, we should plant something there. We haven't done that yet. Let's do that. Let's see what happens here. If this is your first time seeing ULTROS, what we have here is a Metroidvania, and a very psychedelic one at that. These colors are just incredible. Pop right off the screen in the greatest ways. But what we also have are roguelite elements. There is a loop system, and we are caught in the loop. The game reminds me a lot of... Ooh, let's grab that before we move on. The game reminds me a lot of Returnal from that standpoint. If you know, you know, and some of you know in the best way. In fact, we played Returnal all the way through on the channel and just had a wonderful time doing so. But if it's your first time, you may want to start with that first video on the channel and come back to this one once you've had a chance to take a look and learn a little bit from the beginning. There's been some good stuff along the way. I won't spoil it in case you want to start from back there. All right, guy. Wouldn't mind opening up some additional powers this time and locking them in with those brain lock items we've been finding along the way. And we've got some interesting powers going so far. Okay. So, I guess we'll just keep going up into this section and see where it leads us. Okay. I don't hate that. I still think that those statues we saw that are throughout the world are going to act as some type of transportation device eventually, once we network them. Outstanding. Just so much mystery going on. And I'm enjoying peeling back the different layers of what's going on here. You know, I wonder if we should try and head towards that one, but I think in order to do that, we've got to go up this way is my guess. What we probably need to do right away is go and find our extractor again, the thing that usually allows us to double jump. But now, since last time at least, we had that additional ability put on it where we could cut the vines. Let's see what this guy has to say. Ah, be greeted, my friend. So happy your trail led to my garden. You are admiring Gardener's tree, wondering how it came to grow to such a majestic size? Shh, it's much secret. You have to wait for a really long time. Like, I mean, a really long time. So no use standing around waiting. Seasons pass when occupied with other things. Here, my friend. Maybe you can find some soil for this delicate seed. Oh, okay. It's a yag. We've had those before. Most curious finds, most likely brought to the station by an acolyte of the Shamazel. I believe we've had this one before. Okay. All right, we are going to continue along. And I think I want to plant right over here. Let's see what happens here. I thought maybe it would extend and then grow up there too. I'm kind of hoping that it does. Maybe not. Really, really neat. Okay. Well, let's grab that. I mean, it almost looks like it's going to continue growing. But maybe not. I wonder if I have another seed that we can kick on up there. I do. No, I don't. Apparently that's the thing to eat. Oh, okay, I take that back. Hey, still learning. That's all right. We can do that nice little kick flip. Now, to be totally honest, I am still learning what's what. I don't know if I'm always supposed to, you know, put seeds down, or if I should really be kind of harboring these and more careful about the different ways I'm using them. I'm still kind of putting all that together. Oh, hello. Gardener sort of accidentally fed this critter, and now it thinks Gardener is its best friend. Maybe it was just hungry before. Gardener calls them pom-poms. They aren't carnivores, but an empty stomach would make anyone cranky. I'm going to see if I can feed some other critters. Some of them might be a challenge. But who knows what'll happen when they get a full stomach? Oh my, okay. Is this guy gonna be nice now? Oh, that's great. Okay, so we can grab that, and we'll come over and grab this. And see, now we can get up here. It's interesting how new possibilities become available when you loop. Beautiful. Can't tell if I'm getting better or just lucky. All right, so do we want to go through? Yeah, let's go ahead and slide through. That's the nice thing about these Metroidvanias. You just kind of have fun and explore. Yeah, that's good fun. Slamming those dudes into each other. All right, well, let's continue down this path. We'll grab this. And can we make this? No, maybe not. Let's try one more time. Okay. Oh, are we back at the gardener? All right. Now, occasionally, if I just end up out of sorts directionally, you know, I may jump around a little bit in the video. All right, this is the guy that just told us about the feeding, right? Be gentle with Gardener's new friend. Right. Okay. Now we can go down here as well to the living quarters, but I think we can explore this other spot. Yeah, so it's just so that you don't have to watch the back and forth. Can we make this? No. Okay. All right, well, let's come down here then. Oh, interesting. You know what? I think we were stuck on the other side last time, if I remember right. Oh, have you seen these staccati brambles before? It's a fascinating plant, my friend. Well, yes, we have. Really difficult to get through without tools, so they are useful to keep out intruders. Not that gardener is hiding anything in here. No, no, I'm just saying. Now we can plant. I mean, should we? I feel like we should. Let's do it. Oh, I like these. These are really interesting because they spread all over the place. When they're put in, you know, that type of location. We had that happen last time around. Some of these guys kind of hide out of place. Now let's get in here real quick. And I would imagine we'll find something that will lock an ability or two along the way. Inflicts poison depending on Yug nutrition level. I mean, that sounds cool. Alright, let's see if we can work towards this poison infliction. That sounds quite nice. I want to be careful about using all of them because when we eat these, we're also getting health back. We have anything that... There we go. Okay, we need just a little bit more. There we go. All right. Not bad. Now let's keep rocking and rolling here. Okay, I definitely remember planting this one the last loop. Because I even commented on the swinging. And that being fun. Oh. Interesting. Okay, let's keep heading down. Now, these are the statues that I was referring to that I think eventually are going to be networked, and then they will act as some kind of warp or transfer device across the different areas. That would be helpful. Especially once I know what the hell we're trying to do. Hey, we got poison proccing. That's cool. Oh, look at this. Above me, it appeared in the sky, this phenomenon embellished like an unusually large star, falling to reach the Barrian surface. Cutting deep into Baria's dust, the remnants of a derelict vessel soon gained the attention of a selected group of the planet's inhabitants. Floating above the vessel, a bubbling sphere ascended, oozing and emanating a peculiar light. They stood in awe. Huh. So we're getting chunks of story from that particular type of flower that we've been seeing along the way, here and there. Well, let's keep going. Cheers to you, by the way. I'm going to take a quick sip here. My wife ordered more cacao. The Highlander grog variety, so it's got a nice butterscotch flavor to it. A while back, Gardner overheard some pilgrims talk about a special chamber, the humidicrib of ULTROS. Is that it? We think that's it. It's mesmerizing. Is mesmerizing. Oh, hey, that's our tool, our gadget. Outstanding. Now, is it still going to have the cutter on it from last time? Let's see. Extractor pod depleted of undesired mental activities. Warning, the ULTROS humidicrib storage is at maximum capacity. Oh my. Self-extractor program. Returner trim. Oh. Yeah, we want the trimmer. Good deal. Okay. So I've got to change between the two? All right. And this one doesn't have the additional ability. Oh, it does. It does do something. Interesting. Okay. So that's like it's like our companion. You know, I don't think we ever went down here to explore. Why don't we do that this time? I have a feeling this is going to be a tough area. Well, we're committed now, aren't we? Awaiting connection. All right. Well, we might have to get those connected at some point. Mushishi. We could plant over here and over there. Oh, why not, right? Put a quick Mushishi in. That's the one that spreads. Very cool. All right. Well, I guess this is just a wide open space, but there's definitely area to explore up there. All right, you know what? I'm going to hold off on planting. We're going to keep looking around in the area, see what we can see. Oh, okay. Now, I don't imagine I could kickflip something up there. But let's try it. Let's see. You never know. Oh, wow. I was thinking that maybe it would interact with this yucky water that we're in. Maybe it will here now that it's touching it. All right. Or maybe not. Oh, you know what? Let's plant a seed over here and see if we can knock out these gears. I don't know how far it will reach up. Maybe we're gonna get lucky here. Okay. Oh, jeez. This guy's new. Love that poison. Oh. Oh, wow. So it looks like some of these guys retaliate as well. This lacerated knopper feeding mechanism reveals further proof that its original functions were once less carnivorous. Okay. I know, I was sloppy. All right, let's eat. To get some health back real quick here. Let's go with that. That'll give us 10. Let's do one more. Okay, that's a big one. There we go. Perfect. Rotten Orchard. This is a new spot for sure. There's a guy up there too. All right. I want to come over here first. Perfect. I was thinking they were going to put a save over here. I'm going to hold off on the cortex. Right? Oh, jeez. All right. See, now I figured if that thing was spinning up. Oh, hold on, let's try this again. All right, wait, I've got another idea. Let's keep him busy with this thing. Now we go past. All right. Okay. Cool. Can we plant something over here? Or take this guy out from behind? He's gonna eat me, isn't he? If I do that, yeah, we're not gonna mess with it. Hey, it's a brain lock. Mnemonic mycelium, perfect. So those allow us to lock in abilities that we open up. And that way, when we are between cycles, we'll be holding on to what we have. As far as the locked abilities go. Did you see that other guy grab the body part? That was pretty wild. We're getting close to a shaman off to the east there on the map. Or at least it appeared that we were. I wonder if we can make it over there. You know, we need the one... I wonder if I can kickflip these in the air. Okay. A seed that can be planted. Let's pop that out there, and I wonder... Maybe we can't kickflip it that high. Alright, I'm gonna grab that back. I thought maybe we could... Oh. Now let's try one more. I don't know if that can be done or not. My guess is it cannot yet. Yeah, it looked like we're definitely edging closer to the shaman over here. If it's a shaman. The last one that we did where we were able to break one of those was actually against the training woman, and then we got there and... Well, if you were there, you were there. Hold off on planting. keep going. I appreciate the fact that you can take a lot of hits in the game. And I feel pretty durable. Folks like me need that in these types of games. All right. Let's keep heading this way, but I am definitely interested in what's east there. Oh, it's another one of these dudes. But now we're slowed down a little bit in the water. That's okay. That one worked out really good. So that is the way to take care of those guys. You uppercut them. You're doing this backflip deal. I guess it's more of a backflip than it is an uppercut, but that's what it feels like. All right, let's go up here. Well, we know we can't get up there just yet, but I bet there's this other way around. Okay. All the pretty colors. Love it. And you know, when I started playing, I'll be honest, I'll take a sip here. When I started playing the game, I found myself wondering, okay, well, where does the roguelite piece come into play? And then we got to the point where, you know, they explain that there's this loop and things reset. And I thought, boy, I don't know about that. You're going to lose your abilities every time, and you know, you don't even have the thing that lets you do the double jump. You're not starting with a weapon. That's interesting, you know? But I'll tell you what, you know, this being my third time playing, I think it just works. Sneak up on enemies from behind. So we have 2 of the locks at this point, so we can lock this one. And what did we open up here? Increase the speed of eating, or max health is increased. Oh, I like that. All right, let's get that one. That's perfect. And then we'll lock that one in place. I don't want to lose that. Adds more hits to the slide retaliation counter. Oh, that would be great too. Okay. That's probably the next one I'm going to want to get. The retaliation combo extension. Because of course, every time you hit the enemy with a different attack, that's what helps keep the integrity of the body part that they drop, and subsequently the amount of nutrition that you receive from eating it. I know, it all sounds ridiculous. It's lovely. I really enjoy all these systems. Okay, it was battered, but not destroyed. We'll take it. What if I zoom? Okay, guess I can't get it still. That's all right. Well, we have been up there before. Oh, look at this. We know who she is, don't we? Beast, I shall grant you a quick death. No excessive blood shall be shed. For my restraint, you have provided me with this prime reward. Beast, I thank thee. So she's another huntress that trained us a little bit last time. Oh, okay. This is getting interesting. Now, I think we should plant the seed here. Let's do it. It just looks like an ideal place to do it. I don't know. Alright. Oh, it's the one that leaks. I like this one. Well, let's go up here first. Lots of breakable walls. Oh. Okay. Well, we've been here before. Hold on. Have I gone over here? Yeah, I would have done this. Yes, okay. We've been over there. So then we probably want to head back this way. But it's interesting to see how it's all starting to connect now that we're opening up these different traversal points. Because this, I believe, is new territory in here. Come on, buddy. Oh. Come on. There it is. Huh. You know, sometimes you go into these rooms. Oh, there it is. I'm like, what was the purpose of that room? Then I see it. There it is. What we got here? Seed? Oh, we got something else over here, too. Oh, look at that! It's another mnemonic. Perfect. Alright, that's pretty great. Okay, so we went over there. Nothing to see over here. Okay, perfect. Okay, now I believe this is all new as well. Oh, I would have liked to knock them over into this guy, but I'll also be fine with, you know, just killing them too fast for that. There we go. All right. Let's do some eating. Grab some health back real quick here. So that's going to eat 10. Let's go ahead and eat another one of those. Okay. That's good. It's a neat system, right? You get health from eating, but then you also get the nutrition, and you trade in the nutrition, of course, for the various upgrades. And then with the mnemonic myceliums, you lock those into place. And then you're already ready to rock and roll for the next loop. Oh, here we go. Okay. Let's take a look here, because we've got the ability to lock something else in place. I'm not too worried about the speed that I eat. Oh, we were going to do this next. That's right. So we need a little bit more green. There we go. That'll get us there. All right, let's lock that down. Perfect. All right, thank you, weird pod. Well, that's certainly a sight, isn't it? We've all had that dream before, right? If you know, you know. Oh God, okay. Fistro, the bowel. How does this work? Oh boy. Okay, well, we can... Ooh. You can bat those projectiles away. I can confirm that. Ooh, took out one of his hands. That's got to be good. Okay. Guess what? He grew back the hand. This might be a 2-attempter, and that'll be fine. Sometimes you gotta have that getting to know you attempt. Oh, I think now is when we serve it up. Oh, dang. Alright, speaking of eating, we're gonna grab some health back real quick. Uh-oh. Oh, wow. Okay. That takes down a lot of health. Let's go again. All right, guy. Let's do this. I wonder if we can send the blade thing at him. Should we try that? I'm gonna focus a little bit more now that I know the patterns and what he does and such. Hey, there we go. Alright, I can confirm the spinny blade thing does not appear to damage him. Oh. Okay, now they're going to pop up from the ground, and it appears you just have to look for the smoke. So far, so good, right? Oh, I think we did okay. All right, come on, guys. Hey, we did it. Dodgy now. It's alright, it's alright. We got this, It's okay. It's alright. Heck, let's take a quick bite. Got time for a snack break. Alright, we might have to take his hands out in order to do damage at this point, because he was closing his mouth. There we go. Now we can damage him. Oh, we did it. Oh, that was outstanding. Yes. What do you have for us? Well, I would think he was protecting something. I mean, he is the bowel, after all. Okay. Oh, all right. right. So I don't know if those guys are considered shamans. They were talking about shamans in the game, and not sure. Still learning. Still learning. We might get to the end of the game and the goat will say, I don't know. Still learning. Still trying to put it all together. But it is very interesting so far. Okay. A utility program modified to extract sad thoughts from the melancholic Nephthema shroom. The extractor then transforms these extracted thoughts into kinetic energy. All right. Okay. Oops. Didn't mean to eat that. All right, well, we're going to head out. I just want to look and see. Oh, so we do have the thruster now. What does that do? Huh. Oh. Wait. We can fly now? Oh my goodness, you are kidding me. Oh. That's amazing. That is really neat. Would I had thought that we were going to end up with a flying capability as long as we were by the shrooms? No. Wait a second. We probably want to go way up there, right? Right? Because I probably haven't been here before is my guess. Oh, outstanding. We can lock another one down. That is so cool. All right, we may want to take a look. Which one did we just open? Oh, we did. We opened up this. Okay, I guess we don't have one right now that we can lock. I don't know if I've been up here either. Voss's Legacy. We have been over there. All right. I think. Yeah, we've been over here. Okay. Let's roll on back. This is really neat. I mean, this opens up a lot of possibilities. Look at that. It's another one. That is outstanding. So before we go to the next loop, then, we are definitely going to want to open up 2 more abilities. Okay. I think we actually want to come back over here. Yep. All right. Now we're going to start to follow this. But again, before we transfer, because I don't know if you hold on to the locks. I would imagine you do. But we won't save all of our food. That will reset. All right, so the whole sneak up on enemies from behind, I mean, might be interesting. I do like this, though, too. Now, let's do that one. Perfect. So that's going to branch out. Let's lock that. Jump again directly after you land to perform a second, slightly higher jump. Oh, but we can fly now. So how important is that one right at the moment? Perform a quick follow-up slice by pushing Y right after landing an attack. I mean, that is kind of cool as well. A quick double kick with juggling potential performed by pushing up X at the same time while jumping. Oh, that's kind of cool. Let's see if we can get there with the resources. We've already got the orange that we need. We don't have enough green, unfortunately. We have anything that'll give us just a little bit more green? This might do it. Okay. I'm just thinking, let's just get something before we lose our resources once we loop, because that's probably what's going to happen. Okay. I know. We have to figure out those gears. Oh, look at that. I mean, we got to go down there now, right? We gotta at least see what's what down here. Is this thing still awaiting connection? Yep. All right. Who else thinks that? Oh, we know what this is. All right, hold on. Let's change out to... No, that's not going to work, though, because... Yeah, that's not going to work, is it? And I would imagine we can't fly past it. I mean, we could still try it. Yeah, okay. Well, it was worth trying. Oh, I thought maybe we could take off flying when we pop out of there. Let's try it. All right, never mind. Never mind. We'll come back there. Don't worry. This was a heck of a run. I had to take one more sip. Cheers to you out there. Appreciate you hanging out. This has been a really fun game so far. Yeah, and I'm so appreciative to be able to show this one off. Well, that explains it. We knew we were going to have to get back up somehow. I thought it was going to be a warp via that network system, but hey, this works for me. We may be looping and starting over in these runs, but we're definitely not starting over from scratch anymore, and we are definitely making progress out here. I don't always understand what we are progressing towards, but there are certainly new things happening each time. Oh, the killer, hiding behind a facade, clad as yet another furtive pilgrim. You thought killing more Shamazel would make you strong, grant more solace, or perhaps freedom. The seal will remain sufficiently intact as long as at least one Shamazel is left alive. I shall now fulfill my preordination and deliver ULTROS. You are not wanted here. Oh, wow. I didn't expect ULTROS to be delivered at this point. Let's see what happens. Another one shattered. 4 to go. The cycle begins anew. Let our quiet mycelium lament the unrest and return to what once was. What a game. Weird and wonderful and psychedelic and filled with curiosities. And here we are again. Folks, I'm having a great time with this adventure. I hope you are too. Let me know in the comments. Let us know your theories. Let's get into it. And while you're down there, if you have been enjoying yourself, do me a favor. Hit that like button for me. And if you're new here, join our community. We have just an outstanding group of Rogue fans here, and we have a great time. If you like roguelikes and roguelites, you are in an awesome place with tremendous people. Smash that subscribe button, hang out more often, and the only thing you have to fear is your wish list getting quite large if you like those types of games. You've been warned, and so has your wallet. So, anyway, thanks so much for hanging out, and let's do this again sometime. We'll get together, we'll play a roguelike or a roguelite, because that's what we do every time. And you know what else? We'll give away a video game at least once a week, because we like doing that too, and we can do that because folks like you support the channel. So thank you for doing that, and thank you for making this hobby as awesome as it is. All right, we'll see you again next time out there. Have a wonderful rest of your day.